Welcome to Interviews by GrowthRocks, your personal podcast powered by Gene AI. I'm so pumped to dive into this fascinating discussion about the impact of AI on digital marketing. We're talking about some serious game-changing stuff here, folks.
Absolutely. This isn't just another tech trend. It's a fundamental shift in how we approach marketing. And Theo Moulos, CEO of GrowthRocks, is right on the front lines, using AI for hours every day. He's uncovered some critical issues that we need to address.
Exactly. Theo's point about AI making the good better and the bad worse is spot on. He's highlighting how AI amplifies existing strengths and weaknesses. It's not a magic bullet, it's a powerful tool that needs to be wielded correctly. And one of the biggest challenges he's identified is the lack of horizontal technical skills.
Right. It's not enough to just know how to use an AI platform. You need a broader understanding of the underlying technologies. Think about AI as an orchestra. You can't just play one instrument. You need to understand how all the different sections work together to create a symphony. Theo gives some great examples, like transforming a podcast into articles, analyzing competitor data, and personalizing product photos. These tasks require expertise in multiple areas, from voice synthesis to image processing.
I see, interesting. And that leads to another crucial point: creating actual value. Theo argues that AI is exposing a fundamental flaw in digital marketing, the tendency to recycle content rather than create something truly new. We're seeing a flood of AI-generated content that's all fluff and no substance, just chasing keywords, instead of providing real value to the reader.
It's like a fast food diet for your audience, filling but ultimately empty. And just like a poor diet, it's not sustainable. Eventually, Google's algorithms will catch up, and this kind of content will become worthless, even for SEO.
They got it. Theo also points out a fear of sharing knowledge, especially in smaller markets. Marketers worry that sharing their expertise will give competitors an edge. But this mindset is ultimately self-defeating. It stifles innovation and prevents the market from growing as a whole.
Absolutely. Knowledge sharing is essential for progress. It's like refusing to teach someone how to fish because you're afraid they'll catch all the fish. A rising tide lifts all boats, and sharing knowledge creates a more vibrant and dynamic market for everyone.
And then there's the critical issue of upskilling. Theo emphasizes that AI is a sprint, not a marathon. You need to invest time and resources to stay ahead of the curve. He mentions GrowthRocks investing heavily in training and exploring various AI tools. That's the kind of commitment it takes to succeed in this rapidly evolving landscape.
I agree. You can't just sit back and wait for AI to magically transform your marketing. You need to actively learn and adapt. It's like learning a new language. You need to immerse yourself in it, practice regularly, and be willing to make mistakes.
Theo also challenges our definition of a marketer. He argues that it's not just about formal education or years of experience. It's about a mindset, a constant drive to identify and create opportunities. It's about being curious, observant, and always looking for new ways to connect with your audience. Theo paints a picture of a marketer who's always learning, experimenting, and pushing boundaries.
I think that's a really insightful point. It's not enough to just know the textbook definitions. You need to have that entrepreneurial spirit, that passion for connecting with people and solving their problems. It's about being a lifelong learner and adapting to the ever-changing landscape of marketing.
Finally, Theo urges agencies to be more open about their use of AI. It shouldn't be a secret weapon. It should be a competitive advantage. Clients are becoming more aware of AI's potential, and they're looking for partners who can help them leverage it effectively. The agencies that embrace AI and communicate its value transparently will be the ones that thrive.
I completely agree. Transparency is key. Clients want to know how AI is being used to improve their results. It builds trust and demonstrates expertise. And ultimately, the winners in this new era of marketing will be the ones who can effectively answer the question, how will you use AI to help us achieve our goals?
And with that thought-provoking question, we wrap up this episode of Interviews by GrowthRocks. Thanks for joining us on this exploration of AI's impact on digital marketing. Until next time, keep innovating and keep growing.
Bye-bye.